Hey guys, it's Steph and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another full face of first impressions, and I have some products here that I've literally been dying to try for months now. Like I've got the Ordinary foundation, I've got the Peach Perfect powder by Too Faced, I've got the Iconic London eyeshadow palette and the Iconic London Luminous powder, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this on my face. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, I've got this primer from NYX. It's the No Filter Blurring Primer. I had this for a really long time and just never got around to trying it. Ooh, was not expecting that. It's like, I don't know, I was expecting it to be kind of like a gel or something. Oh, this is like completely different to what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be kind of like professional. Okay, that feels pretty good. It does feel a little bit greasy on my skin, but that's not like an issue for me personally. But if you do have oily skin, maybe something to note. Can't really tell if it's filled in my pores or anything yet. We'll just have to see when I put my foundation on in a second. But that was nice to apply. So then we'll move on to the Ordinary foundation, which, like I said, I've wanted to try for so long. I bought this, I think, 4 months ago, and I've just never gotten around to trying it. So this is the Coverage foundation. They've also got a serum one, but obviously I went for coverage, and this is in the shade 2.1Y, so it's got like a yellow undertone. Ooh, that's a good colour. My tan's fading a little bit at the moment, so like my neck's looking a little bit patchy. That is so yellow. That's like full on Homer Simpson right there. But let's be real here, when I do have a fresh layer of fake tan on, I could be a part of the Simpson family. That looks really nice. Like right now on camera, it does look a lot darker than my body, and it does look very, very yellow. But I think when I add a lighter concealer under my eyes and everything, it'll really brighten it up. But that does look really good. And it has actually got nice coverage, but it's not too thick. It's glowy. It applied really easily. The colour's good. Yeah, I'm really into how that looks actually. So next we'll move on to concealer. This is the YSL All Hours Concealer in the shade Ivory. They sent this to me a few months ago, and I think it is a little bit too pale for me, which is good because right now I do need to kind of lighten up this foundation. So I'm going to put that under my eyes. Yeah, that should work. That should lighten us up. And I will also just do a little bit down here as well, just to kind of brighten my face a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my sponge. Oh, that's actually a really good colour for me, because it is the right tone and everything, so it doesn't look too fair. Oh, that's got some nice coverage, but it doesn't look too thick or anything. It is a quite thin formula. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm having like no issues with that at all. No problems blending out. It's not drying down quickly or anything. So then with whatever is left on my sponge, I'm just going to go over my eyelids because I don't have a new eye primer to try today. You know what? I actually can't fault anything about this base at the moment. So then we'll move on to the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. I've smelt this and oh my god, does this smell so good. Literally just smells like peaches. So what I'm going to do, yum, I'm going to take some of that in the lids. And I'm just going to set my under eyes first. That is so smooth. Oh my god, I just breathed in when there were like little powder particles. Tastes like peach. Tastes like friggin' peach. So then I'm going to take my Iconic London fluffy brush, swirl my brush in there, put that all over my little face. Guys, we might have a new favourite powder on our hands here, because coming from the powder hater, this looks like faultless. That looks really good. And you know what? I'm going to taste this bloody thing. What the hell? That tastes really good. So then, I think I might switch it up, and I think we might move on to eyes now. So for my eyes, I've got this big boy from Iconic London. They recently sent this to me, and they also sent me some new brushes, which is great because I definitely need to wash mine. So I'm going to be using those today. I love these, by the way. Ooh, these are my tones. Okay, this is just like the Everyday Palette of Dreams right now. Ooh, that's really nice. It's kind of like the colour that I used on my eyes in a recent video. That's actually a really nice colour. We'll do 24 karat gold. That is beautiful. And then let's do a matte as well. I'm going to do Deep Soul just so you guys can see it. That feels good. These feel really good. Just do a few little swatches for you. That is so nice. So's that. And so's that. So first of all, it just dawned on me that I actually haven't set my lids yet. I don't think. Yeah, they definitely ain't set. Oh, we have actually got like a little kind of lid setting shade here. It's called In the Nude. So let's try that. I usually just set my lids with like a loose powder, but we'll try this. Oh, that's nice. I know, like, you can't really see much, so it probably doesn't look that exciting, but it's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of fresh. I'm going to bring that up onto my brow bone a little bit as well. Oh my god, I just remembered I've got that highlighter to use in a minute. I'm so excited for that. So then I think I might take Peaches and Dreams, which is this peachy, dreamy colour. Put that in my crease. I'm actually very, very interested in this palette because I've tried all of like the iconic creams, like their contour kit. Obviously their illuminators, which are like my favourite things ever. But never tried any powders from them. So I'm very interested. Very interested. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Ultimate Tan, which is this one here. Just using the same brush. And work that into my crease. Okay, now we're starting to see things here. Nice. There doesn't really seem to be like any kickback with these shadows at all. Like if I full on just like go ding, 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 there's like nothing, which is very nice. I find that a lot of eyeshadow palettes these days are very, very pigmented, but they always have a ton of fallout. Whereas this just seems to be like the right amount of pigmentation, not too much so that when I put it on, I'm like, Jesus. And there's like no fallout either. So then I'm going to take a little shader brush and now I have no idea what to do. Shall I do... I feel like doing something very, very bronzy with like a ton of shimmer. Let's put Bronze Bay, this one, kind of all over my lids. That's pretty. Gotta say, I friggin' love the size of this mirror in this palette because I can literally see everything that I'm doing right now. Like, I don't want to blind you, but it's... Oh. I literally just aimed that mirror right at my boobs. But yeah, this literally... I can literally see everything that I'm doing, which is cool. Oh, I think I want that one. I don't know what these swatches are. It's like I'm trying to do some kind of like swan, like, hello. Yeah, I'm going in with that. And I'm going to put that kind of more so on the outer corner a little bit. Might even throw some 24 karat gold on there. Oh, that's good. I just put a little bit of 24 karat gold, this one here. Just kind of like right smack bang in the center, and that looks sick. By the way, you guys, Iconic London have given me a code to give to you guys. So if you spend over £20 and if you use the code STEPH15, you get 15% off. So I'll make sure I put that on screen now and also obviously like put all the details in the description. But yeah, just a heads up if you guys want to use that. Whoa. These look so nice on camera. Like they look good in person as well, but like the way these are shining on camera, I'm loving that. I always get questions about the brushes that I use in my videos, and the Iconic London ones are some of my favourite, like legit. I know they sent these to me, but they are actually some of my favourite. This brush in particular, the fluffy one, I friggin' love because it's not too scratchy or anything. They're really soft, they apply everything really nicely, and these are actually vegan as well. I don't think I mentioned that before. These shadows are actually really nice, like they're blending out so easily. And I've got to say, like, if you're into your neutrals, you wouldn't really need any other color, I don't think. I can't think of any other color you would need because you can literally do like everything with this. You can go from like day to night, you can do sunset eye, you can do shimmers, you can do a smoky eye. Actually, speaking of smoky eye, I think I might actually go in with Deep Soul, which is this color here. Just gonna take the little kind of like fluffy angle brush and I'm gonna deepen up my outer corner and also kind of put that in my crease a little bit. So then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush, not put anything on it, just whatever's kind of left on my brush, and just work that darker shade into my crease just a touch. I'm then going to take this little pencil brush, and I think I am actually going to go in with Deep Soul again, that darker colour. Super pigmented, and run that on my lower lash line. That powder's still looking good, you guys. Still looks good. And then I'll go in with a little bit more of Taupe to Taupe and just work that on the inner corner a bit more, just so it's a little bit lighter on the inner corner. Then I really want to try out this Champagne Chic shade. So I'm going to take the little pencil brush And I want to put that right on my brow bone. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. If they came out with a highlighter like this, which they have recently come out with a new highlighter. Okay, let's try that. I'm obviously going to lag my face in this in a minute, but I want to put this on my inner corner, I think. See what that looks like. This is the Luminous powder. So I'm just going to take that. That's actually even brighter than that eyeshadow. So I'm basically taking a mixture of the golden one and the icy one, just on my inner corner. I cannot wait to put this on my face. I cannot friggin' wait. So next, I'm going to move on to mascara. This is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which, okay, very like unassuming one. Doesn't really look like much, but let's see what you can do, my friend. You can definitely do, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was going to be kind of like a more natural mascara, but this is like, and I'm saying this in a good way, this is thick, this is clumpy, this is giving me volume. This is my kind of mascara. So next, I'm going to glue up some lashes. These are the Blinking Beauty Luxe Silk lashes in the shade or in the style Halvesies. They look like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these up. So while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm going to go ahead and bronze myself up using the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. That is like the nicest packaging. I love that. Take my brush. A little bit of kickback. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. I feel like this is going to be one of those bronzers you can like contour and bronze with, which is what I love because I can't be bothered to faff around with too many powders. Yeah, that colour is like spot on. Yeah, love that. Reminds me a lot of my Too Faced chocolate bronzer, which you guys, when I recently went to London, I left my little bag of cosmetics in the little tray, you know, when you get the tray and you put your stuff in there. I left it and my chocolate bronzer was there. And I've had that thing for way too long, probably longer than I should have done. It's probably like a sign that I needed a new one. But we are no more. We are no more. So this guy, even though doesn't smell of chocolate, this could be a nice little replacement. Just gonna pop these lashes on. These have like full on made my eyes like almond shaped. Like I've got my nice little round eyes here. And then suddenly it's like swoop. They're long, but they blend in really, really nicely. They almost look like lash extensions, not false lashes. I was a little apprehensive about these, but these are so lightweight. And yes, they're long, but they're so kind of like wispy looking that they don't feel long or anything like that. I can't feel them tickling my eyebrows or anything, which I definitely need to fill my eyebrows in a minute. But these actually look really, really nice. So then I cannot bring myself to wait any longer. We're going to put this guy all over my face. So what I'm going to do, I think, is take mostly this shade here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, they freaking... Iconic are so good at highlighters. Like, I barely tapped my brush in that then. Let's do it again on the other side. So nice. I had very high hopes for this after using the liquid illuminators for the longest time, and I am not disappointed. That's actually ridiculous. That's so nice. Let's put some on the board. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, that reminds me. They sent me this as well. This big puff thing. So I'm going to swirl my brush in there. Let's see what this does. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's made my skin look so glossy. So thoughts on the powder highlighter? Need I say more? Need I say more? All right, guys, I am sick at looking at the side of my brows because they're just looking so ashy right now. So next we're going to move on to the Eyeko brow gel in, is this tinted? Apparently it's tinted. I don't know what color it's in though. So fingers crossed it matches me. It almost looks green. Okay, just going to put that through my brows. It's very wet, like it's got the consistency of just like a clear brow gel. Nothing major, but it is tinting my brows nicely actually. Doesn't look too obvious. Then to fill in my brows, I have this little guy from Collection. It's the Instant Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette. Does look quite kind of like purpley to me, so I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so it looks like that. I'm just going to take my iconic wing liner brush. Oh, it's actually a lot more sheer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like an actual pomade, but to me, this seems more like a gel. Your colour isn't quite right for me, but I think because obviously we have got that brow tint in, we can kind of disguise it a bit. It's very, very sheer. Like, it's doing the job, but I am having to go in over and over again. Yeah, not sure I'm into this. It's working fine. My brows don't look bad, but I think that's because of the brow gel stuff, because that did kind of like do most of the work for me. This is just like, it's just very, very sheer and kind of like a cream almost. So not really a fan of that. All right, so last but not least, we'll move on to lips. So I've got a lip liner here from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Longwear Lip Liner in the shade Stay Ultraviolet. Don't know if this is going to match what... Ooh, yeah, I don't think that's going to match what I plan on putting on my lips, but maybe we can do like an ombre lip or something. And then I also have the Too Faced Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick in the shade Sure Thing. Looks like that. Let's put those next to each other. That is so my color, but yeah, I think we're going to do kind of like an ombre lip. I might actually even put this on first and then line my lips after. Oh my God. This also freaking smells of peaches. Apply this to my lips. It's actually a lot more pinky than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that looks nice, feels nice and comfortable. And as I lick my lips, taste of peaches. Why are you doing this to me, Too Faced? So then I'm going to try out this lip liner. I might change my mind halfway through, but like I said, this is the Ultraviolet lip liner from L'Oreal. I'm going to do like a bit of an ombre lip. What will that look like? Yeah, that looks nice. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too pink for this look, so I might go get something else. All right, so what I have here is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, which you guys know I love the formula of. They recently came out with a ton of new nude shades. This is in the shade Cape Town. And yeah, that looks more like it. So I'm going to take that and just put that all over my lips just to kind of nude it out a bit. That's better. All right, guys, so this is a finished look and I am so happy with how it turned out. Like, literally, apart from the brow pomade thing, I think I kind of loved everything. Like, I definitely found some new favorites. I loved the foundation, the concealer, the powder, the lashes, the mascara, the highlighter. All in all, I think as far as first impressions videos go, we did pretty good today. So guys, let me know what you think of this look in the comment section down below. And don't forget, if you did want to get 15% off your Iconic London order, then you can use the code STEPH15 if you spend over £20. As always, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do by now. Please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.